Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. It is a brand new day when I'm recording this, and in the last part we did more investigating after we finished... Goddamn, why do I never remember these names? You know what, I'm just gonna go over here and go to the file and click on the names. Person 6 years ago. It was Komeiji, right? Yeah, Komeiji. Komeiji died. He is now dead. He was supposed to go with us to the studio, and he went on ahead without us, saw something behind the curtain / set that he looked surprised about. Then we got knocked out, thanks to the culprit terror using the Bats 490 type video shit. And then they killed Komeiji. Apparently, Mame knows the culprit's identity because they were kind of holding her hostage when we woke up at the crime scene. But yeah, we're trying to find Mame because she is our lead, but not so sure we'll be able to do that. But I think we're at one of the last places that we can visit at the moment, and it's Law's HQ. So that's what we're doing now. Statues, the waterfall, regulation line, window. I'm just clicking on everything. Laptop, it's Tokiko's. Evidence marker. The desk. Is there anything else in here? Chair. The non-upple X. Houseplant. No, I guess there's nothing funny around here. Pond. What about you, man? What's your name?
So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, we're back on our bullshit again.
Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted?
A little bit, but you know.
That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is Kagami. That's my line.
Hey, what's the matter, man?
Huh? Did you forget already?
I like how happy he looks.
Fine. My name is Kagami.
We could still go with this? Damn, this joke really is never dying.
Ka. K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
Cool. Now I know how to spell it. Already know his name, don't think I need to ask again. Pretty sure I know his name, probably don't need to ask. What was it again?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That
Ooh.
way, you won't forget.
That sounds
A
good.
nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
I like this.
Why me?
Just blame Uchikoshi. Inspector is checking something. Why not?
This has become a difficult situation. There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all. Oh, what dating app should I use?
I don't know, there's so many of them, man. About Mame.
Do you know this girl?
Damn, that's cool as hell that you can do that.
Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
You go there too?
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times.
Alright, I should just assume that everyone goes everywhere that we've already been in this game.
I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
So you're trying to get chicks.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
I think you might want to be in something else.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Oh.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw terror at the studio.
That's an interesting model for terror.
And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Suppose that's true. Thomas Trivia. The image of a Mame that appeared on Ryuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? You're very cool, Thomas. Thank you very much.
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday.
Oh, really?
Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here.
Oh, really?
It really is such a shame.
Huge party planned for her, huh? Probably a surprise party since she didn't, you know. Well, I guess that's not. I can't make that assumption because we never brought up the topic of birthdays, did we?
There isn't anything here. Mame.
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
Interesting. Considering the fact that I feel like she was trying to get Lien to let her into this office, right?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half-bites.
Oh god, that skipped.
Northern Mariana Islands. Smash!
Oh man, I love it when people go with your dumb bits. That is the most attractive quality in a person, when they understand and they just roll with it.
You talking about the underground cathedral?
Oh yeah, this guy. I forgot about this guy, this creepy ass detective.
It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
Yeah, she couldn't back anything up.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my...
Oh, well, I thought it was more along the lines of it was so deep down there that you couldn't do anything. Also, the frame rate of the reflection of the water on the ceiling is like 2 frames a second. It's really weird.
I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly.
Yeah, the network
So
problems.
I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
That's what I was
Damn.
thinking. Ah, that sucks. So what you're saying is the killer somehow found a way back down again and took the box because they don't have it. How the hell did that happen? Did they jump down into the cardboard with us?
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I didn't get to ask the other question.
Ryuki, I'm ready. That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Okay, that was quick.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Look at that pond over there. I've got a really deep voice and I'm kind of cool. It's a hologram. I sometimes put one in my room when I'm feeling lonely.
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This, I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even.
Huh.
If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response.
That'd be pretty cool, actually, if they could, like, get hologram technology to the point where they could just do automated lectures and code it like that. That might actually be a really good learning tool.
You can choose from 4.
Only 4
Moksha,
though.
gain, formless emptiness, and the allegory of the cave.
Hey, 4 options. Just as many that can correspond to the D-pad.
There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Okay, well, guess we got that to do.
Ooh,
This girl.
So nobody knows anything about her.
no. I don't know where she is.
I see.
I think the more interesting thing is that when we've said Mame, nobody has any idea who that is. But they seem to just say, I don't know where she is, as if it jogs their memory right afterwards. It's a little interesting. Does she use a different name? Well, I guess we'll just start with the stuff that I have no idea what that means.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires.
Something like Buddhism.
But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red.
Cough, cough, Godot.
It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu.
It sounds like another devil's proof, right? You don't know what it is unless you experience it yourself. So how can you say it truly exists?
They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha.
Especially considering it seems to be more of like a personal thing, and you only know when you reach it, when you yourself reach it.
For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades.
Ew.
Or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent.
How?
One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
A bunch of crazy person
Among Buddhists,
behavior.
there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains.
That sounds more doable, actually.
And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days.
That should kill you.
It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight.
That's not possible.
But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games?
By just trying a ton of different things that aren't intentional, right?
They try to run into walls over and over and over again.
Yeah.
They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers fail to anticipate.
Yep.
That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything?
Yeah, you're talking about the simulation stuff.
Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times.
Also that.
Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator?
Yeah, and now here she goes.
What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them, and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Oh, more trivia from Tama, I suppose. Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in stores look the way they look. Oh, I think I know the Daruma dolls. They're the big... Aren't they the big red ones with the odd painted face on them?
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect.
Maybe, but you can't say that for certain.
Like rats, trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize.
Sounds to me like there's something they want to hide.
Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze.
I don't know if it's about that.
Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Oh, I can already say that's enough. Well, let's keep going.
The Allegory of the Cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher.
Man, it's been a while since I learned about Plato in school.
There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
You know, a lot of this is definitely cultish stuff, because it's like, yeah, you can say that that's the case, but you have no proof. And because nobody's really gotten out of the simulation and come back with evidence, means that your entire hypothesis and your entire theory amounts to nothing more than speculation.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth.
That's every religion, though. All is false, Jesus is truth. All is false, Muhammad is truth.
The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood.
Yeah, but it's up to the individual to discover what that enlightenment is for them.
I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Xuangtzu, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Xuangtzu was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream?
That's a wild thought.
Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years.
I know there's some times when I wake up from a really, really nice dream where I'm just like, man, why'd that have to end? I wish I could live in that world for at least a bit longer, right? Because once you wake up, it's very difficult to ever go back there again unless it becomes a recurring dream, in which case you're lucky. I've had recurring dreams before, However, they've never really been anything nice. They've all been like nightmares, like running away from horrific monsters or things like that. And to be quite honest, even though those dreams are terrifying, I never really feel threatened by them, because like in the back of my mind I always know that it's a dream, because I always know that the things that happen in them would never happen in real life, right? There's always some aspect of it where I always know that I'm dreaming, so I never feel that pure, unrelenting dread. I also, thankfully, have never really had sleep paralysis.
Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Well, I think that's enough since we've gone through everything.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
It was nice. It was a nice philosophical little sidetrack, right? That's one of the things in Uchikoshi games that I love more than anything, is just how thought-provoking they are, right? I mean, even though some of it sounds absolutely ridiculous, there's always an underlying theme or philosophy behind it that you can either connect to or just, you know, reflect on, think about, apply it to your own life. Though,
Not
for me,
necessarily.
it's never really like, oh man, this really resonates with me to the point where I'm gonna believe it outright, because it's critical thinking, man.
This information might come in handy later.
But that's true. This information could come in handy later, especially if we find connections to this philosophy, this way of thinking, in the case itself.
If you say so.
It's an Uchikoshi game. He's not just gonna put these allegories out here and then not do anything with them.
Anyway, there was no information on the Mame.
Unfortunately not.
Let's go somewhere else.
Alright, where else can we go? I feel like we've gone everywhere at this point, and it seems like that's the case since we're back in the car. Well, after that we searched all over the city to look for Mame, but ultimately we couldn't find her. This is teetering
The sun is setting.
relatively close to the annihilation route of the first game, considering we've already lost, what, 4 people now? I mean, we lost Tokiko, we lost Chikara, we lost Minecraft Steve, and then we lost Jin Furuway at the beginning, right? So that's 4 different people who have died so far. And if you recount the first game in the Annihilation route, you lose 4 people as well. So this might actually be worse than the Annihilation route if we can't find Mame.
Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
That sucks.
No, not yet.
Yeah, she's kind of like the biggest lead that we have.
There's one more place I want to go.
Oh?
I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
Don't be the warehouse district.
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Hopefully there's not a second dead body in some fish pocket. We've already been shot at there. She is there. What the hell? And Lien's here too.
Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now.
And why's that?
I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
Dysphosia?
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
That's so weird.
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
That's my question. This is, quite suspicious. We haven't seen her before. I know she's one of the maids that's up there on the wall, but I don't think we've seen her before, unless we saw her during the Shooty McShooty scene. Looks like there's 4 working today. Thought there were only 3 usually. Wooden box. Just start looking at stuff. See if there's anything funny. Oh god, not the oil drum. Chair. What do we have? Window. The tridents.
Ah, it looks like the toy that I have.
I don't want to
Though
know.
mine only has 1 tip.
It looks nothing like that.
So she does have it. How the fuck would she use it?
Jeez,
Mermaid
are there no
photos.
mature women working here? I wouldn't enjoy getting whipped by these girls at all.
I don't think this is that kind of establishment.
Ah, so you're buy or pan, huh?
I wonder what Doodle is.
Oh, that? It's a service where one of the girls draws something using ketchup.
That seems normal for a maid cafe. What is that? It said kitchen something. Kitchen window. You hear that British back there? Is that fucking Gordon Ramsay? Oh, you wanker. Why'd you put a pig in the pot? It's rotten! Bear trap?
Don't do it, don't drink.
Oh,
I
beer
know.
tap. What the fuck did I... Why did I think that said bear trap? There are a few funny bits of dialogue in here, aren't there? Door I entered from... Yeah, I think that... maybe not. Table? Okay. That's probably it. Alright, Leanne, why the hell are you here?
I was going to meet Kizzy today.
And why did that take you here?
Wanted to meet here.
Oh. So she's gonna show up too at some point.
Where's Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Ah,
Oh,
I see.
is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually.
Thank you.
All I know is this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Well, no, I didn't think that she would do that yet. I don't think she's gonna talk to us about any of this.
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here.
That makes
and
sense.
they need as many
I
mermaids as
forgot
they
it was
can
Valentine's Day in the game.
get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But... 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horridori Institute, right? Liam told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horridori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there? Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful. Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
We're gonna have to sync with her, aren't we?
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking.
Oh boy.
What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well then...
Yeah, you can at least ask.
Yeah,
Right?
we should ask her hard, using the sync machine.
Oh boy. We're gonna take her away from her job. That sucks for Sunfish Pocket. They're gonna be short-staffed on Valentine's Day. Man, I did not expect to do a sync in this, but oh, no pewter. It's just us.
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
I'm not sure about that.
You think so?
I think Boss cares more about her employees than you think.
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it.
This is gonna be a messed up dream, isn't
It's
it?
highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Not the Princess Leia line.
Oh, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll do it.
I don't like this. Especially considering there's no one else here to guard the entrance. Right? I mean, if someone were able to just sneak into
I'm going to
Abyss...
skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
That's better. Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. I don't like getting on this. Ryuki... He's a bit too into making sure that this case is going to go well. Right? I don't know exactly how better to explain it. He's too involved. I think Boss's pressing of him was not a good idea. The studio, huh? Why is it so messed up? Are those water puddles? What are they?
This is Studio de Vita.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
I don't think I've seen her blush before. That's actually really cute.
Come on, let's see it.
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you.
Woo! That didn't really do it for me.
At least the crowd thought it was cool.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
Can she not?
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger.
It's speaking in deadpan, too. There's something up with Mame's brain and how it functions, I think.
And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Oh boy.
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner.
I wonder if this is going to be a... This is going to be a very interesting Somnium.
The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What?
Mame?
The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling.
That won't work, I guess.
Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
A mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end.
Good.
Somnium scan, activate!
It's a pretty small area to run around, I must say. Whoa. That mental lock number 4 was very creepy because it was like slicing him in half there. Amame made contact with Terror. By competing in the quiz show, you might be able to gain information about Terror.
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
Mizuki this time.
Mizuki?
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date.
Why is everything so deadpan? Does she, like, not understand emotion?
I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one.
If she doesn't understand emotion, then she might be a psychopath, right?
Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz. We filled the studio with different
It's possible
items.
that it's possible that she's the type of person who doesn't understand emotion and just mimics the emotions of other people. Right? That's wild. Also, I see... Huh. We filled the studio with different items. I think I saw Shoma's headphones, right?
Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
This is interesting.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Ode to Joy?
That's the question?
Jeez, a tough one right from the start.
Mame liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth the more she answered. Ode to Joy? I'm just gonna think first.
For this question?
There's no correlation between them. There doesn't seem to be a correct or incorrect answer.
Really?
I'm most curious about the labels. I think they're evidence markers, to be exact.
That's what they look like.
There's numbers, letters, tons of different things. I wonder what it means.
That is wild.
Another thing is the background music. It's not a very good jingle for thinking about your answer.
Huh. A magazine. The robot. A Volkman. We'll pick the Volkman.
Volkman, the song Gen gave to Mame. It's inside that cassette tape. But why did you think this was the right answer?
The BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Volkman.
Okay. Well, I hope that's right.
Good job, Challenger. That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
You sound like you could do this all day.
It was the 9th? Is Ode to Joy like the 9th Symphony or some shit like that?
Did you say Date?
Did she?
You sound like you could do this all day. No? What are you, in love with him or something?
That's weird.
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this.
Okay, well, we got part of it. Mame was troubled, but she always chose the blank, blank, or blank. She chose the blank.
Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Okay. I know the song, I just don't know what the name of it is.
It's the same question again.
BGM is different.
Da-da-da-do. Omelet rice. Metal pipe. What else do we have? Elephant trinket. Add a rabbit. I'll think again.
There's a label in front of each of the objects. I'm sure the labels have something to do with the answer.
What's our next hint?
Maybe it's the BGM again.
Man, that's not good, because I don't know classical music. Think harder, 25 seconds. What's this one over here? A trident. Deep sea fish. Oh,
This.
Also 100 eyeballs. I saw that out of the corner of my eye there. The magazine. J. Isn't this... I feel like this is Bach or Beethoven, one of the two. So it might be the headphones.
Shoma's headphones. Is this the answer?
I thought with the music playing and all, the answer might have something to do with
Okay, that's
headphones.
probably not it then.
I see. So the answer is headphones.
Highly not. If
Oh,
if
no,
that's...
It's not it.
I think we're on the right track.
Are we? She always chose the right option. Blank or blank, she chose the blank. This sucks, man. Because I don't know classical music. I don't know.
This is the epitome of Mizuki.
Yeah. I think it's something related to Mizuki for sure.
The answer is iron pipe. Damn, that wasn't right.
Maybe we're not thinking about this the right way.
Amame likes music and voices. She collected sounds. She became blank from blank.
The answer is this.
Oh. So they do answer.
Correct, champion.
All right, I'm heating up.
We almost had that one.
We should really think these through. When in doubt, think it over on the contestant seat.
This is the
That's not
last
good.
question of stage 1. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
More classical music. Fantastic.
What is
I'm
the answer
so good
this
at
time?
classical music.
If we retrace our steps, the hint should be right there.
The BGM?
Yes, I think it's definitely related to this song.
But it won't tell me what song it is. I'll just think harder again.
Miyuki, do you know the title of the song?
Not at all.
Just tell me the answer.
This is Bach's Air on G string.
Oh.
Right, the thong song.
The musical string, not a thong.
But now I know the right answer.
Cool. Just waste more time.
It's the robot Shoma made.
No doubt about it.
The correct answer is this mono-wheel robot.
Yay.
The challenger is correct. Thought this would be a bit harder.
Well, that's too bad because I can
The
cheat.
BGM is Air on G string. The robot with the G label is the correct answer.
That's right.
This robot is surprisingly strong and fast.
She became good at gleaning info from sounds. Yeah, so she doesn't... I feel like she doesn't understand emotion. She literally just picks up on how someone is feeling based on the inflections in their voice, right?
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results. The challenger is in the lead. Can they take the champion's throne?
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
So 2-1.
I've seen a quiz show like this before.
What, like Hollywood Squares? Hello.
It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Oh, interesting. So the champions' squares cover up portions of the screen.
Why are you laughing like that?
Well, got one. And to lock one, stage 1 scavenger quiz. Occult
Did
quiz.
she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
I don't think the frame rate's doing too good either. Iris is
Stage
next.
2 is brought to you by me, A-Set. You...
Oop.
It's Iris this time.
Cut off the catchphrase.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
They
I'm sure
could put a
my
laugh
fans
track
know this
behind that
about
one.
Me, but I'm really into the occult, so my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of
Oh,
these
boy.
represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
I would think That would be B, right? It's the Freemasons.
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
Oh, well, I know what it is. Can I answer? I can't answer.
What should we say?
Oh, I have to type it in, too.
The answer is B, Freemasons.
Yep. They said that one already.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world.
One of which was my grandfather.
Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Yep. I still have no fucking idea what the hell they were doing. I just have artifacts from his time as a member.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
Yeah. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the blank.
Here comes the second question.
Probably the wrong option then.
Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is smaller?
The smaller one? Footprint, dog, Oregon, fur. I don't know what the Oregon one is. I know the one on the right is the Chupacabra, right?
An UMA question. I'm not too confident here.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this could be easy.
Could be, if I can guess what A is. Because you need to know both for this one.
Begin.
Well, let's take care of this real quick. This is what the file is for, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, appendix. Let's see what we got here. Do we have anything? Oh, we have aphonia. Haha. They put that in there. Do. I don't think it's this. Yes, that is not it. Call and response close to Brazil. Huh. Good old Kagami. I see that on there. I didn't see Chupacabra. Interesting. That's disappointing. Maybe it's, you know what? Let me go back. Maybe it's in trivia. You know? Trivia. Nope. It is not. It really isn't in here? I swear I didn't go over it. Well, I guess we just have to think and guess about Chupacabra. Do we have anything else other than to just answer?
What should we say?
I mean, Chupacabra is in the thing here. Let's go with it. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
How about B, Chupacabra?
Hey, we got it.
Correct, Challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10
Oh, that was
feet
Bigfoot.
tall.
It said dog, though, which it threw me off, because I didn't think it was Bigfoot if it Yeah.
Chupacabra, B, is no more than 6 feet tall.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking.
These live audience sounds are killing me, dude.
They could be the same.
Oops. Same size as you, Ryuki. How tall are you, Tama? Because you're definitely taller than Ryuki, right? Oh, the option on the right. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the option on the right. It's different from the right option.
This is the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior? A or B?
Kuchisake Onna? Takistoscope? I have no idea on this one.
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Undetectable? I would think the first one, right?
Begin.
Which can affect a person subconsciously? Newsworthy, rumors, net lore, hitchhiker, Kuchisake Onna, marketing flashbacks, message, undetectable, takistoscope. This is
What should we say?
very odd. I have no idea on this one. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior? I mean, I could say rumors. I could spell out rumors with this. I see that I can make final for some reason. I think I'm gonna lose this one, because I have no idea what the correct answer is.
Damn it.
The answer is B, subliminal.
Oh, subliminal. That's what they were going for. That was a very vague question.
Marvelous.
The champion is amazing. A true master of the craft.
Don't praise the guy who just beat us.
That is all for the occult quiz.
I would not call
wonder
subliminal
what the pen looks
things
like now.
occult, quite.
Well, 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 the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
Yeah, we're actually
3
ahead.
stages left. Let's keep it up.
Man, this is gonna be a long quiz.
Oh, Amame showed up again.
Which means this is going to be a long episode, because I'm not stopping in the middle of a Somnium.
Why did this?
Haha, but... Well, we attempted the occult quiz. Wonder if you get something for getting them all right.
There's something about
Spot the
Mame.
difference?
Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Gen is
now
next.
I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Gen next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
But
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
The fuck?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
So let's see here. So you can choose which thing is different based on what's on the monitor, right? So Iris there, and we're just standing here, right? There's no wrench on the ground next to us. So that's one difference. Mizuki's not dead. In the other two, that's the difference. So Mizuki not being dead is a difference. That body being split in half is a difference. Or maybe... Hold on, let me think here. So Mizuki... So that camera is facing this direction, right? So the body would be where the answer switch is. Or no, it would be where the photos are. But it's not. So that's a difference. The QR code is back there? That's correct. So's the camera, but Mizuki's not dead behind us, right? She's jumping. So that's a difference. Shoma, you can only see from there, I think. There's also an eyeball somewhere. I'm trying to see where it would be. It would be back right over here. So can I get the eyeball if I... Or is it just, it appears when I get closer over here? Nope, it doesn't. So I have to probably select this. What does this do? Inspect monitor.
Let's take a closer look at the monitor.
Oh. And Shoma.
You got something?
Maybe.
Amame came across many blank, 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 dot, 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 blank. But why can I not? Why can I not grab this eyeball here, right? There's supposed to be an eyeball. Like, right on top of me, right here. There's supposed to be an eyeball here, but I can't get it. So how do I get it? Well, I want to select this first.
This magazine was in the studio, too. It's in pieces, though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
Yes.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Oh.
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
A little creepy, yeah. So 4 differences between the monitor and the scene. There's one. Many wounded things? This is a difference.
Blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on. I don't get it.
I can fix them.
But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey.
So that's 2. Important things, the heart, blood, and something else. Mizuki's not dead, so...
Mizuki! Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
Does she have like a kabuki doll on her back?
We can ignore
Or
why she's
Daruma, whatever the hell that's called.
But in
I'm
any
not
case, this
familiar
looks like
enough.
a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
It hurts.
Mizuki?
Ah, that's not good.
What's going on?
She carries all of it inside. How many keys is that? That's 4. We've gotten more keys to this one than we have to a lot of things. Where's Kizuna? Well, Kizuna's not dead, so that's the other one.
Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
So that is all 4.
Kizuna?
She disappeared.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to celebrate after seeing that either.
Whoa, this again?
Why Kizuna and Mizuki being dead, though? Why was Iris okay? Why was Shoma okay?
Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
Ah, yes, the body.
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Meiji.
That's creepy.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board.
1, 2, 3, 4 for us.
The Challenger is putting up a good fight.
Yeah, we've got a massive lead now.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki.
The fuck? She killed people? Attempted. Spot the difference. You know, the Somniums in this game are a much more, a little bit fucked up.
Blood?
This is way too deep.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I
That's
see that
very
you're
creepy.
quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The 4th stage is the ultimate 50-50.
What does
They
that
were
mean?
competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go
great.
sit at the deluxe chair over there. There
That
are
is
10
definitely a
questions.
deluxe
If
chair.
you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
I wonder why.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin. Question. Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
That what if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
Forget about the flavor. At least that one is edible.
Yep.
The answer
That's my
is
thought.
poo-flavored curry.
One of
I
them's
was
edible.
right.
After we're done here, I'll be sure to order you a bowl of poo-flavored curry on Goober Eats.
Goober Eats.
Would that even be on the menu?
These are very quick, so it's just going to be wild. I can't even talk about my answers.
Next question. If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Ooh.
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question.
I don't know what's the correct answer for this one because it's very different depending on the person. I would personally rather go to the future.
I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future. But Ryuki, you may have met them already.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
May have. Just haven't developed your relationship with them enough.
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
That's a difficult one.
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
What? Are you angry?
No, I'm not
I feel
angry.
like a ideal lover can give you more happiness than having an ideal job would, or it could outweigh the frustration and the depression of not having an ideal job. Because at least when you go home, you have someone there waiting for you.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
So be noble or be greedy? That's a pretty interesting question.
It's hard to live a lie.
So the answer is truthful and poor. Eat the rich. Let's start a red revolution!
Let's go, Tama!
What's gotten into you?
Next question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
That's a really rough one. Because that's different depending on the family, right? Sometimes you get a bad mom, sometimes you get a bad father.
I don't think there's any
though.
good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother. Why did you choose
I don't think
that?
there is a wrong answer.
I felt like it.
For any of these. But I feel like they're psych profiling me because there's not a right answer to any of these.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
I would say sight because you don't know what to believe in if you can't see. Because seeing is believing.
Visual information is important.
The answer is sight. Oh, thanks. Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
Yeah, sure.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
Ooh. Do you make them apologize or do you get revenge? Let's go, evil boys!
Honestly, I can see why someone would choose revenge.
The answer is revenge.
Let's go!
I feel like a failure as a keeper of the peace.
Punishment!
Well, I guess the level of revenge matters. If you
That's
kill
true.
someone, that would make you a failure as a keeper of the peace and a human being.
God, her hair is so big that chair cannot hold it all.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
That's a very fucked up question.
Let's see. Best friend?
I have no idea.
The answer is best friend.
I mean, I just picked based on Amame for that one. Because we don't know anything about her family, but we know she has a lot of best friends.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
You mean only the sad memory?
Remember!
I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not forget. Yeah. Miyuki.
It's a little bit of an interesting question for Ryuki there.
Next question.
Last one.
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled or be part of some dangerous plan?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Specifically because of Amame.
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme?
Have the
I'd
secret
rather accept
revealed.
problems from my past than ruin my future.
The answer is have my biggest secret spilled.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
I'm trying to get Amame to do the right thing with that one.
That is it.
Whoa.
The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%.
Was there really a correct answer to all of those? If so, I was really fucking lucky, but...
This is what the standings look like. Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
Ooh. We got one more lock. Oh god, not this music.
Huh? Things are getting ominous.
The challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice is...
Question 1. What is this space?
Wow. I have to guess on this. Threatened, pressured, intimidated, terrorized. I mean, threatened and pressured are kind of the same thing. In a way. Terrorized, intimidated.
Correct.
This.
Yep. With the gun.
Question 2. What is this?
Well, they all have the same answer, but I don't know what the timing is going to be for them. I don't know if she knows Ande is Komeji or Yonaharu Enda, but she would know him as the former Quiz King, right?
Correct.
And he's dead.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative?
Wow. 1 out of 199th.
Correct.
Terror was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative, huh?
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question. I doubt that again. My only option now is...
Wow, I think I was supposed to use it on this one, huh? Don't you think?
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
So I'm supposed to have about 200 seconds left if I want to have 1 second left on this one. I see the all-seeing eye triangle in the back of that chair.
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations.
What do I win? Don't jump scare me. Gin, Date, Iris, Kizuna, Mizuki. Wow. Am I watching a YouTube video in 2006? Sunfish pocket.
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Hello?
Mame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Whoa.
What?
That's a deadly word.
What do you mean?
nirvanA
Tama,
collected
be more
genocide.
specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
I think that is the critical information.
Yuki, we're out of time!
No.
Let's get out of here!
Yeah, let's not switch bodies. Didn't understand the last question. Well, that sucks. $1,069 seconds. Ah, boy. Causality. Have to go back and replay that one, I guess, if I want the 1 second reward. The mind of God.
Mame is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that's Somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of
Collected
people who watched
in
it have gone
genocide.
missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Whoa.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From?
From who?
Pick up and find out.
Oh, boy. Aiba?
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
Great.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance.
It's nice to see you in this timeline, Aiba.
Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Iris.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
We need to get into contact with Lien and Iris immediately. If they're still around. Not all a dream. Well, I think that's going to be it for right now. I will see you guys in the next part when we maybe reach the end of this route. Maybe not. Thank you guys once again.